Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Wednesday Craft Day. Well, today's not a craft, it's a haul, and I think you can probably see some of this behind me in both directions. Um, this is the first Wednesday in August, so I'm going to start gathering my supplies for the projects I'll be working on, as well as the regular decorating I'll be doing. And the decorating itself will start the first week in September. But we've got a lot to accomplish this month, so I've been trying to gather some fall items. And as those of you who've been with me know that we were living with our son last fall season, and so I have very little in the way of things for decorating. And all of the ones that I had in Florida stayed in Florida. And so I've been looking around, and you could spend a fortune, but I'm trying to be a little bit conservative. So I found a few areas where I could save some good money. So I'm going to take you down to the table and show you what we got for a haul from Amazon, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, and Goodwill. Check them out. Right back. Okay, let's see what we found for fall so we can get ready to decorate next month. I'm going to start with Amazon, because I only have one thing here from Amazon, and that is this pretty orange throw blanket. Has a fringe on the end. Isn't that pretty? And it's very lightweight. It's just decorative more than keeping you warm, I think. And this was, oh golly, I'll look that up. I think it was 13 something. 13 and change. So it was not that expensive. Quite a story trying to get this. Third time is a charm. I ordered them twice, and one time they got lost in transit, and the second time the package was damaged and sent back. So anyway, I never got it. It was damaged during travel. So anyway, there is, and this is going to be probably for the couch. Okay? And now we'll move on to, I just really have one thing at this point in time from Dollar Tree, because they don't have their fall things out yet. But I got these, and this is for one of our projects. These little boxes. And there's actually 6 of them. And they will sit like this. And I'll give you a hint. This will be a project to get ready. Here's one of them here. And for these sides, they're going to have these on here. Can you figure out what that's going to be? They'll be stacked like this, and these will be on the sides. So that's probably going to be next week's video, along with whatever other project we can get to. But that's really all I could get at the Dollar Tree right at the moment. Everything is still back to school. And then I went to Hobby Lobby, because all of their florals are 40% off. And I picked up a few things there. Now these are cute. I like them. And I can use them more than one time. These are stackable, well, they're trays. This one was Let me see. Do I have it here? Yeah. This one was originally $11.99. Let's see if I can. Well, it doesn't really say. They just say fall. But if it was $11.99, I think this probably was $7.19. $7.19. And then this one was $5.99. And you see, they're just a little difference in height. Can you see? Yeah. So these are going to be really cute decorated. I already have something in mind. I was going to use candlesticks, but I saw these and this is wonderful. So that's going to be one of my projects again. And let me just put this down. And the rest of what I got at Hobby Lobby today are florals, both for me, and I need to do a fall wreath for someone. So some of these, this is called, well, don't have a name. Little brown balls. I guess that's what we'll call it. But that was part of the wreath. And these will be part of the wreath. These were originally $9.99. Let's see if I can get the $9.99 ones. I would say $9.99 is 9, 10 is probably $6.59. And these are $2.99. So the $2.99 is now well, it was $4.78 for the two of them. And these are also for the wreath. And a lot of these I don't really have plans for yet as far as exactly where they're going to be used. Some more of the brown ones. And these are picks. These picks are pretty, aren't they? Yeah, I have two lanterns, at least two, that I'm going to be decorating. And so I'll need them. This is a tall grass, you see. Now I have an idea of what I want to use that for. Because I have this was $13.99 minus 40%. I have I don't know what this calls, pampas grass on my entry table in a picture, and I think this will fit right down in it and just make that a little fall in with the other grass. I'm not going to take that out. I got a nice bunch of blossoms that will be divided up and used in different places. This was $13.99, but it has quite a variety. And this was a garland of just leaves. Let me just get this out of here because you can't make one out from the other. Okay. And that's going to be for the entry table. And these are some picks. The picks are going to be used in various places. So this garland was only full price at $10.99, so it was about $6 something. this is a pretty pick. Now all these picks are different prices. This was $3.99. Just consider that $3.99 is not the price I paid. And I think I have two of these. Yes. And that one it was $3.99. Then I got several small sunflowers. Let me see if I can get the sunflowers out. This is a big sunflower. This is for the wreath. These are all for the wreath. These are some pretty mums which we used in decorating with a couple of the floral arrangements that we'll be doing. There's two more picks. That's pretty. $3.99. I mean, even paying full price, that's a nice full pick. Lots of goodies on it. This is another one. That's like this one. That's the second one of the same ones, but that has the berries and acorns. And then these, this is for the wreath too. I'll show you what my inspiration is for the wreath. Let me just get this paper. What did I do with it? Here it is. This is my inspiration for the wreath. They're pretty. Now I haven't found any of the blues that I want yet. Well, I did find those leaves, so I'm going to try those to see if that works. So it's not going to be exactly like this, but this is just an inspiration, color, pictures, and the kind of ribbon and so on. So that will be a project we'll be doing in September. And that's all of my Hobby Lobby floral haul. Okay, let me shut you off while I put this all away. Okay, now these next items is the fun part of my haul, because I got these all at different Goodwills. And I tell you what, I hit the jackpot in some of the places. And this one, I haven't opened it yet to see what's in it. We'll kind of glance in there. This one is all pumpkins. There's some white ones. I have an idea that my white ones are going to go right along with those stacked boxes. I don't think the camera is getting interrupted by these plastic bags, but let's just... I'll take one of the white ones out. See, they're actually a pick, $2.99 pick, and that is brand new. Okay. This is pretty with the glittering on it. And let's see what else is in this plain one. And there's a few one little pick here that has some berries, and this pick came from, and obviously hasn't been used. So it was $1.49 from foliage. Let's see, Ashland. That's Ashland. So that would be, I think, Walmart, isn't it? Okay, so this whole bag was $1 something. I got this basket. I thought it was going to be good for creating a floral arrangement in it. And this one is going to be for the top of my bar out there where I have my coffee bar. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this because I was going to paint it, but I kind of like this prettiness inside, and that's not really going to show up. And so it will just show basically the gray. That's really a pretty tray. And that tray, I think it was $3. And this bag, I haven't seen what's in these, except what I can see through the bag. And I'm not going to pull everything out to see if there's anything special in there. A lot of leaves, but these, aren't they pretty leaves? They're probably, this is old-time potteries. And this is a bag of leaves. And some they've got out already in another bag. This is a nice pumpkin. Still brand new, 99 cents at Old Time Pottery. This is a pretty pick. Look at this one. Bright orange pumpkins, bead pick, and look at these little pumpkins, and some pine cones. Oh, and another bag down here with more little pumpkins and pine cones. So I would say you made out pretty good on the pumpkin department, didn't we? I got one that fell on the floor, so if I can get it up from here. Okay. All right. Now that's one Goodwill store. And now here's the other Goodwill store. This is a really nice candle holder, heavy, and it was $4.91. It was originally $34.99. I mean, this is not lightweight, okay? And it has a beautiful candle that I will not probably use until Christmas, but I'll show it to you. Then, one of the things I had on my list to look for was a white pitcher. It's a good decorating item. And now I paid $5.77 for this pitcher, and I happened to see some in Hobby Lobby when I was in there, and they were $21.99. So I'll take it. Here's the candle that goes on this candle holder. And it's very pretty, but I think this looks almost Christmassy. So I'm going to save this part for Christmas. This part is going to have a pumpkin on it, probably. Oh, this is adorable. This is a candle holder, probably for a tea candle. See? Isn't he cute? It was $3.14. And I'm just going to put some kind of lights on the inside that will light up. Don't have to worry about the tea candle. A couple of baskets. I have an idea of where I want this one. This is kind of a flat basket. You see, long and flat. And this is another one. That's a pretty one, isn't it? This one was $2.14, and that's made of wire. And this one was $3.14. One of them I think is going to stand sort of like this, and then we'll decorate in front of it. I'm not sure what yet. And then I got this box of pumpkins, all in its box still. And one more thing. Sorry, I'm trying to unwrap it down there because the paper makes a noise. Isn't that a pretty pumpkin? Okay, yeah, this is like what I'm going to use it for, but I think I probably am going to have a bigger pumpkin on it. Now, I forgot one item I got from Amazon, so let me just show you this. These are our pillowcases. And there's 4 of them. Isn't that a cute one? They fit a 19-inch form. I don't have the forms yet. But they're just blank forms, and then every holiday you can get new pillowcases. You see here? They open at the bottom. And they have a zipper. There's one. There's 2. Now, does that give you a little hint about what I might be doing with the boxes? There's 3. And here's 4. That's a repeat. So I tell you, I think I'm pretty well ready. I have to open up and look in here, which I won't do now. This is all I had, this one little bag here of fall, because we're at Michael's house, and I think this one is primarily from things I used on the 2-tiered tray. So we'll take this apart and pull it out and see what we end up getting, and we're going to go from there. So here you go. Look at this haul. Now I got to find a place to put it all till I decorate with it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to check out your Goodwills and your other thrift stores. I haven't found any other thrift stores, so oh, I think there's another one actually in the same mall as one of the Goodwills. Because one man's trash is another man's treasure. And I will see you again on Sunday for the next Cook With Me. Scarecrow can look at us. He'd be kind of cute on there too, wouldn't he? Get that out of the way. There he is. See you Sunday, as I was saying, and we'll be doing another Cook With Me. This is going to be the second of how to get rid of some of my garden vegetables. And I will be doing a little bit of a bonus video with it, kind of a separate, not a separate video, but two items I'll be making. One I probably will make today, and then the other one I will be making on Thursday. So I will see you again Sunday. Until then, everybody have a great afternoon, evening, morning, night, whatever it is. Keep warm, cool. Please stay safe. Don't go in flooded water. If it's flooded, turn around. Don't drown. Having 37 years experience in Florida hurricane season, we don't drown ourselves by trying to see if we can make it through standing water. It'll take a few days and it'll all go away. And then we can clean up the mess. So everybody, this is being recorded on Tuesday, so we're still dealing with the remnants of Hurricane Debbie, Tropical Storm Debbie now. And she's not been a very nice girl. And she's still not a very nice girl. So anyway, stay safe. And everybody, play nice now. Love ya. Bye-bye.